I've just received these new irons from More Golf. Hope we can see those. It is detachable and the hosel is detachable. An amazing piece of tech. I'd be the first one to say they look as ugly as sin, but I'm also going to be the first one to say that they are brilliant. I've never hit the ball so straight. So in my clubs I have the Rapid Taper from Excalibur, 75 grams, and that's the head. They look ugly, but it's like the story of the ugly duckling turns into a swan. Swing path. Most people who slice will swing over that way. Swing across the line of the ball. It's a fairly visual thing. It starts because most people, when they first start playing golf, slice the ball. It's pretty common. That's just the way it is. Unless you get a handle on that in the beginning and start learning how to swing the club in the right direction and get the club in the right position, well, you'll forever swing outside or in and you'll always slice the ball. So maybe it's not the fault of you, if you're a new player, that you swing outside to in, start the ball left and it turns right. You're losing a lot of distance. So you need to learn how to get the swing path, which is one. You've got two major things you've got to do. You've got to create a swing path that's relative to where your target is, and you've got to know how to get the club face square at impact. Sounds easy, two things. So, hell no. So my new mod irons, absolutely wicked shape. Really unique, really different, very fittable. There's 3 different types of flanges, which is the base that you can use. Narrow, if you like the blade style, medium, and a wide. Wide, I guess you could say, is more like a cavity style. I have the medium at the moment, but I'm leaning more towards the wide. That was a dreadful swing. It's very difficult to get the body to synchronize with the arms. Most people that you listen to on the driving range, their mindset is that when they swing the club, they've got to make the body move as fast as they can to get club head speed. I'm just going to maintain that if you lose body position through that process, there's no way you're going to get club head speed. You're not going to get a square club face at impact. So where's the justification in that? None. There is none. You're a new player. You really have to learn just how to swing the club on the right path, learn a little bit about swing plane, and learn about how to square the club face up at impact. I'm going to tell you all day, every day, that your hands are going to play a big part in that. What holds the club head? Or what holds the club? Your hands. Essentially, what swings the club? Arms. So what part of that story says that when I'm swinging down, I have to swing my body? I'm still swinging my arms and hands. In actual fact, I want the body to move, yes. but I'm not swinging the club with my body. And it doesn't matter how fast I move. If I move into a wrong position, I'm not going to hit the ball very well. And I would rather just hit the ball well than worry about how far it's going to go. If it's 180 metres, okay, I'll hit my 5-iron. I'm not going to hit my 7-iron 180 metres, so I don't pull it out. I'm using 7-iron right now. So swing path, club face, yeah, two major factors. If I don't have a swing path that's relatable to my target, it may not even matter what position the club face is in. If I'm swinging towards the 225, which is in front of me, that's just a directional, then I'm just really hoping that my circle, my swing circle, is related to that. Yep, and it is. The ball didn't even move. So the great things about these new irons, being that the hosel is only 10 grams, puts all the weight in the head and in the face. So the geometry of the head, the way they've put it all together, certainly allows for you to get the club head a lot squarer at impact. And Bruce Sizemore is the designer. He's been working on these for a long time. And this is his Mod 1. So I guess we can expect other versions to come out. So difficult to hit the ball in the same line every time. People complain about that all the time. Why can't I hit the ball in the same direction all the time? Well, you got to learn. It's all about learning. Understanding the swing, being aware of all the things that you need to be aware of in the swing. But when you're playing golf, you don't want to have any of those thoughts. You don't want to be thinking of too much when you're playing. One global thought. And for me, it's tempo. If I feel like my tempo is in sync, then I know I have everything where I need it to be. And that's enough. I don't strive to hit it 300 off the tee with my driver. I'm happy if I hit it 250. Well, I can still break par. Yeah, they're a little bit heavy still. I'm going to chop them tonight, make them shorter. Key point in the swing. You cannot activate it too quick here. As soon as you activate your hands and arms quickly, your body's gone. That's the problem. Big problem. Swing it up, keep it moving. Don't change your power or your intensity. Just keep it flowing. Let the speed build to a crescendo. That will look after it. And you'll hit it in the direction that you want to hit it in. If you attack it, you're going to lose body position. And that's what you see every day. Whack. You hear some people say that if they don't feel strong, then it can't be right. But in my own game, if I feel strong, it's wrong. Weird, huh? That was a good swing.